Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sambhu from Cloud Tech. Today I will talk about AWS System Manager. In my previous session, I have already demonstrated by AWS System Manager, like a session manager, how we can use to connect that AWS EC2 instance without having any inbound or outbound rule or any PEM file. Okay, guys. Today's demo, like I will talk about like what our agenda is, like how we can use the system manager, and by manually, if you would like to store the parameter, how you can store, or if you want to do by Python or AWS Lambda, how we can update that parameter value. Basically, what purpose we can use this kind of thing, like in real life scenario. Like if I talk about, suppose, let me give you some examples. Think like we have here. Suppose you have one apps, what kind of details basically we are going to store? Like you have one app server 1 and app server 2, which is created by programmatically. Okay, and in that app server 1 you have like private IP, maybe elastic IP or security group, VPC, subnet, etc. Right now, by auto scaling, or maybe while you are terminating this app server 1 and again reprovisioning, right, then what we are going to use, same elastic IP whatever it was there for that app server, right, same elastic IP we need to store, again attach to this app server 1, or whatever security group or subnet was there, or maybe private IP was there, same IP we want to store in that, we want to assign that to app server 1, right? In such scenario, how we can track, like how we know that what elastic IP was there, what a security group was there, what subnet is there, right? How we know what it was there in the app server, right? To track that, to audit that, we can store that, like in that parent system manager, we can store this value, like this app server 1, and then what details like private IP, elastic IP, security group, VPC, subnet, etc. And similar fashion, if we have an app server 2 also, same thing, we can store these things, so that what the next time when you stop and again start, or maybe again terminated and again start a new instance app server 1, then you can, from the parameter value for that app server, what all IP was there, what security group is there, what subnet is there, then you can assign same thing to that particular app. So otherwise again you have to create new one, right? That would be the difficult, and maybe then other client which is using, right, they might not able to access, because IP will get changed in that case, right? So that kind of advantage it is there. Okay, guys. Basically, if you have multiple security group, multiple VPC, think like that in the production, like you have multiple elastic IP, then how we know, like app server 1 what was there on that previously, right? So that track, if you would like to know, AWS System Manager. Okay, guys. So let me show you how we can use it. So let's go to the AWS. Here I have already logged in. So this is the System Manager. You can search here in the search bar also. So let's go to the System Manager, and this is the place parameter store. Let's click on this here. By manually also we can create, like a create, and let's give suppose config app something, or maybe we can give API. Okay, and standard, and then you can give the value API. Create the parameter. Okay, guys. Now by programmatically, by lambda function, how we can do, let me show you that. So for that, what we are going to use, we are going to use one lambda function here. So let's go to the AWS Lambda. Let's create one lambda function here. Okay, so SSM the lambda, something like that, and let's select the Python here. Let's keep everything default. So more details about the lambda I have already demonstrated in my previous session. You guys can have a look that, like lambda deep details I have already demonstrated. If you go to that link to this video description, guys, so that will helpful also. Lambda in advance I have already demonstrated, you guys can refer this. So let's create this lambda function. Now what program we are going to use, let me explain that. I have already note down here. So what we are going to use, like that AWS provide the Moto 3, right? So that SDK we are going to use here, and this the client name is SSM System Manager, right? I am taking that. We can get that parameter also, and then I am just printing that parameter. And if you want to update or anything, right, then by put all you can do, or if you want to delete also, delete parameter also you can do. Okay guys, so let's see current value what we have, config cloud tag, right? What value we have, let's, okay, before that let's make ready this lambda. Okay. And one more thing, these Lambda function are going to use that AWS System Manager, right? So whatever IAM role it is configured in this Lambda, right? In that particular IAM role, we have to give that System Manager permission. Okay. So let me show you how we can add that SSM permission. So let's go to the IAM role. Okay. Let's add permission. SSM, just search here. Let's give the SSM full access here. And otherwise it will fail. Yeah, this lambda not able to communicate to that particular SSM. Okay guys, so I am giving like this, and let me show you that what I have currently. So currently I have version 5, and here we have like this many 12 dot, change some value here, 11.21. So I am going to upgrade this one. So let's test this. So something like this, save it. So it is completed successfully, and it is updated to 12. If you see, so 12, you see 12 was there, that is the old value, and now new value updated to 11. So just refresh this, it is 11, and version also got changed. If you go to the history, then you could able to see like previous version was 12, right? Whatever you can see here 12, that see here 12. And old version. If you want to delete anything, then just select that version, which version you would like to delete, then click on delete and delete. Guys, so I hope this session will helpful to you guys, and if you feel this video is valuable to you guys, please like this video and subscribe my channel and share around with your friend. That will really inspire to me to create this kind of video. Okay guys.